You make me wear my bike helmet.
You taught me never to run with scissors.
And to follow the swimming rules.
You tell me to stay away from drugs.
To always buckle my seatbelt.
So why do you keep a loaded gun in your drawer?
How safe is that?
You asked them to follow some safety rules. Now they're asking you. In fact, they're counting on you. Never let your gun get into the wrong hands. Remember, always lock it up. Visit ncpc.org.
Hey, what's up, Lakers? Welcome to the next edition of Laker TV.
The Friday the 13th edition of Laker TV.
Kinda. Are you superstitious, Kaylee?
Yeah, I think it's bad luck to be superstitious.
Is that an oxymoron?
Are you calling me a moron?
Yes.
Kennedy.
I'm just kidding.
For the fourth consecutive year, the Calloway County High School chemistry team won the Murray State Chemistry Scholarship Tournament. This year's 45th annual scholarship tournament, held this past Thursday, hosted 13 schools from Kentucky, Illinois, and Tennessee. The Lakers took the first overall place team finish, winning $200 for our school. On top of that, in the individual competition, Jaewon Kang placed second, which earned him an $800 scholarship and $150 in cash. Colton Raines placed third, good for a $600 scholarship and $100 in cash, and Martin McCultrick placed fourth. He won a $400 scholarship and $50 in cash. The fourth Laker team member, Madison Jazorski, tied McCultrick, but was beaten on tiebreakers. Too bad for Madison, but congratulations to the rest of you.
Without a doubt, this year, Laker marching band season has made history, receiving some of the highest marks ever recorded by CCHS band. Although they came up short of a 3A state competition, reporter Sarah Tidwell says they have much to be proud of.
On October 31st, the Laker band warmed up for what might be their last performance of what might be their most successful marching season in years.
Regardless of our placement in semifinals, considering we were put in a new class this year with harder competition, we made 8th place this year at semifinals. We were supposed to make the top 4 to get the finals.
Many would agree that the band has been very successful this season compared to previous years, collecting a total of 23 trophies.
The way one of our techs put it, we were about, say this is where we were one year, and then this is us this year. We just kept climbing up and making the standard higher, so we would work harder every day. It definitely feels great to be more successful than the last year, to show that we've made improvement, to make better scores and everything.
Congrats to the Laker band on a successful season. Now the band turns their attention to Concert Festival, which is the event that qualifies them for the next marching season.
What do you think? Is there any...
For Laker TV, I'm Sarah Tidwell.
Well, Laker Nation, it's time to roll up your sleeves and give the gift of life, because next Wednesday, Student Government Association will be hosting their annual blood drive here at CCHS. We have Jordan Young standing by for more information.
Hello, Laker Nation, and I'm here with Mrs. Stonecipher, and she has a little bit more information about the blood drive next week.
Good morning. I'm here to let everyone know that next Wednesday, November the 18th, will be our annual blood drive at Calloway County High School, sponsored by the Student Council. This blood drive has been going on for 20 plus years, and we want to encourage all students who are eligible to give blood, and parents, grandparents, anyone that would like to come. We want you to come out and support not only the Calloway County Student Council, but our hospital. Let me tell you a little bit about this blood drive. The Calloway County Hospital is only one of 2 hospitals in the state of Kentucky that have a blood bank. And the high school and the other elementary schools and middle school, we try to support our hospital by having blood drives, because all of the blood that is donated is used in Calloway County. And I'm so proud to say that in the past, this high school, has given 60 pints of blood. So we're really
Katniss Everdeen will try to bring together an army against President Snow while all she holds dear hangs in the balance. The question is, will she succeed?
Coming up on Laker TV, we'll preview the upcoming release of the Hunger Games' latest sequel, Mockingjay Part 2.
Don't go anywhere, Lakers. We'll be right back.
It's time for That 80s Show, starring Bradley Smith as Bob Saget, Cody Derricks as Patrick Swayze, Jordan Young as Ronald Reagan, Hannah Robertson as Nancy Reagan, Kenny Buchanan as Bo Duke, Josh Bailey as Luke Duke, Cody Derricks as E.T., Jordan Young as Indiana Jones, Kenny Buchanan as Luke Skywalker, Bradley Smith as Bull Murray, Josh Bailey as Chris Farley, Cody Derricks as Sigourney Weaver, Kenny Buchanan as Freddie Mercury, Jordan Young as Tom Cruise, Kenny Buchanan as Rocky, Bradley Smith as Larry Bird, Josh Bailey as R. Lee Ervey, Bradley Smith as Hulk Hogan, Cody Derricks as Starchild.
Mr. President. Yes.
What? Bradley Smith as Rick Astley.
Hey Laker Nation, I'm here with Coach Mickey Garrison. I forgot. As y'all know, tonight is the playoff game against Allen's County. Now, okay, what did I say? So, Coach. Laker Nation. Okay. Hey Laker Nation, please tell us what you think about the playoff game. What? I'm Tara Arson with Laker TV.
Oh,
bless her heart.
I gotta love her. After their first tournament at LaRue County High School last weekend, the Calloway County High School speech team is hosting the annual Laker Invitation this Saturday. While the Lakers aren't competing this weekend, they will be in charge of decorating the school, handling concessions, and just being excellent hosts. Good luck, speech team, and hope everything runs smoothly.
Looking for some Christmas presents for friends and family, or maybe just a good read? You should check out the Media Center and see what this year's book fair has to offer for you. The fair has been extended from Friday the 13th to Monday the 16th. Let's take a look at how the book fair is going so far.
Books, books, and more books. The Calloway County High School Book Fair was this past week, running through Monday the 16th. Many students and teachers came down to the CCHS library to check out the books and accessories that this year's book fair has to offer. Librarian Melissa Spiceland says the best-selling books are The Grumpy Guide to Life, Observations by a Grumpy Cat, Warrior's Prophecy, Midnight, and Prisoner B-3087. She says students are already diving into these books and enjoying what they're reading. There were also many teachers that enjoy the book fair. English teacher Kelly Lyles says, "I appreciate that the book fair has current and new books to browse. That helps me keep up with what is popular at the time." The book fair is a great place to buy Christmas presents for your friends and family. Lyles says, "I brought several books as Christmas presents, and I love that the book fair comes to school since it basically makes shopping come to me." The book fair is a great opportunity for many things. Come out and support the CCHS book fair ending on Monday the 16th.
Sometimes popular books turn into blockbusters at the movie theater, and just like the Harry Potter series, The Hunger Games has produced yet another much-anticipated sequel at the box office. Chastity Ross and Tana Robertson take a closer look, and may the odds be ever in your favor.
The Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2 is finally here, and people can't stop talking about it. The film is centered around Katniss Everdeen, a 16-year-old girl from District 12, who volunteers for her 12-year-old sister Prim to compete in the annual Hunger Games, a televised fight to the death.
We all have one enemy! and that's President Snow. He turns the best of us against each other. Stop killing for him!
88% of all critics from Rotten Tomatoes said this will be the most watched movie of the year.
Turn your weapons to snow!
I'm really excited about it. After the ending of part 1, I was in the movie theater and I screamed because it ended how it ended, and it got me real upset. So then when we found out that part 2 was coming out in November of this year, me and my mom and my best friend have been counting down the days since after the day it came out.
Poppy J. Palmer, a critic from Sci-Fi Now, says, "The Hunger Games is one of those rare instances where a movie series manages to live up to the claim of the book. And this final film is thoroughly satisfying in all the right places."
When I was in 5th grade, my teacher gave me a book. She's like, "Here, read it." And it was the first book. And then I'm like, I need to read all of them. And so then I read Catching Fire, and then I read Mockingjay, and I just became obsessed with it, and I couldn't wait to see the movies.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 76th Hunger Games.
And for all of you that are eager for this movie, it premieres on November the 20th, next Friday.
I cannot wait for it to come out. I just hope that the tickets aren't already sold out.
I'm not the biggest fan. I can't wait for all the Christmas movies that are about to come out.
I do love Christmas movies.
On a different note, if anyone is interested in being a part of the 2016 tennis team, there will be an informational meeting next Friday after school. You can meet up with the new tennis coach, Josh Price.
Well, that wraps up today's show, Lakers.
And may the odds
ever be in your favor. You didn't move.